There is a Korean saying that you cannot know whether you like a watermelon or not by licking its surface. Are there things in your life that you have just dibbled and dabbled, dipping your toe in the water, but never really diving deep? I used to be like this, always just going surface level, never penetrating into the waters where I was tasked to swim. Never really putting my all into something, just moving from one thing to the next. If you can think of two people digging for diamonds or gold, and one person digs a little bit, doesn't strike oil, doesn't strike anything, and just moves on to the next spot, digs a little bit, doesn't strike, moves to the next spot, digs a little bit, doesn't strike, and keeps moving, right? But one person who's not so intellectual or and is a little stubborn, all they do is they just keep digging and just keep digging and just keep digging and just keep digging and just dig and just dig and just dig. And boom, before you know it, they've struck gold. But would they ever have gotten there if they stayed at the surface level? Malcolm Gladwell has a book entitled The Tipping Point. Many people never reach this in any endeavor. I was able to see the tipping point when it came to roller skating, when it came to video games. But when it came to piano, I don't feel I ever reached that tipping point. I just had enough to sound nice. I just had enough to wow an audience of a few people. But nothing to really be on stage in front of a crowd. Nothing so deep as that. Whatever you do, do it well, to the best of your ability. But making sure that if you're going to do something, why not do it your best? Why not give it your all? Throwing yourself into it and making sure that it's fulfilling for you. When you allow your passion to become your purpose, it may one day become your profession. But even if it just starts out a hobby, wouldn't it be nice if you turned it into something more? A trade, or even something as far as a calling, a vocation. Only you can determine what that is. But when you find it, don't let go so soon. Allow yourself to keep digging just a little bit more, going past the surface level of the watermelon, cutting it open and extracting the juice that is inside. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast, here in Columbia, South Carolina. I trust you received an encouraging message, letting you know that it's okay to lick the surface of the watermelon, but you're not really going to taste all it has to offer. Sometimes, to really get your fill of something, you've got to open it up. Be willing to get dirty. Be willing to stretch yourself a bit. And you'll see possibilities past the zone of comfort. What you discover on the inside cannot compare to the surface level. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if this is your first time receiving this podcast, subscribe for more inspirational messages like this. If you'd like to support, head on over to anchor.fm/jshaw, and clicking that support button is much appreciated. Big shout out and love to all the supporters who continue to donate, making it possible for episodes like this. Have a blessed day or night, wherever you are, my friend. Keep digging and take care.